Good morning. Dr. Philip-Neri, performance psychologist. So let's talk about leadership and it's keeping you up at night. So you're a leader and something is going on within your culture, within your team, within a direct report, and it's just keeping you up at night. It's stressing you out. And you've tried the motivational pep talks. You've even tried increasing accountability. And neither one is working. You just can't get this individual or this team popping like it should. So now you're second guessing yourself because you feel like you're failing as a leader. I mean, that's a real struggle, and it's a real struggle in today's world, especially because the dynamics of team cohesion has changed, right? Accountability is kind of a weird word because, if you put too much pressure on somebody, they potentially could start saying you're being mean to them, you're singling them out, you're confronting them in a team meeting or whatever the case may be, but you're just trying to create a different result. And so there's a few things. Number one is there something off in some of the leadership strategies that you're trying? Right? Are you focused? Are you clear? Do you have a path of execution that can modify this behavior? But the question is on behavior modification is how much do you expect somebody to be able to modify their behavior? So I use the example all the time of writing in your dominant hand versus writing in your non-dominant hand. Obviously, if your team all operates in their dominant hand, well, that comes more natural to them. They've been doing it since they were a child. So think about how many years they've been writing with that dominant hand, how many repetitions they've done through school and homework and just life, right? They've been writing with that dominant hand. But if in their role, all of a sudden that pen changes to their non-dominant hand and they have to function like that, think about it from their perspective now, right? They want to be successful, but they're stressed out. They're freaking out. You need results quickly, but that's not giving them enough time to grow and get those reps. So there's a huge disconnect there. So in my performance psychology consulting business, I have an assessment that will let us know right away whether your team, including yourself, are operating in that dominant hand, or are we making people operate in that non-dominant hand? So that would be a crucial step, is getting that data so that now the plan, the expectation can match that dominant hand. And sometimes that does mean drastic changes. It does mean drastic changes, not only for you, but for them. The other thing to look at is, in their perspective, what kind of leadership style are they looking for? Right? Do people want more of a transformational leadership style, a servant leadership style? How do they respond to autocratic leadership style? And again, there's a time and a place for everything, but really understanding what's the leadership style that gets them inspired to do X. That's also a part of this missing link. So there's many things that come into team cohesion, having a cohesive culture that operates under pressure, having your team just jive, just click. And if this is creating issues for you, if this is causing you to stay up at night, if this just is driving you crazy, you can't even go to the gym without, it bothering you, and you're just thinking, okay, what am I going to do? And then you get to the site and all of a sudden everything crumbles. Let's talk. Message me. I'd love to hear what's going on. Let me see if I can help you. So right now, that assessment, there's no fee. It's completely complimentary. Right now, I'm even offering a 5-day leadership challenge. So that's 5 30-minute calls. We'll jump on. We'll figure out where you're trying to go, what you've tried, what's working, what's not working, where are the holes. This is all complimentary. It's all complimentary. So 5 30-minute calls, the assessment will be part of it, and let me see if I can help you, because being a leader should be fun, right? It should motivate you. It should inspire you to lead others. It's a role that is serious. People are looking up to your role model. So it should not be keeping you up at night. It should be one of the driving forces of you waking up every day is to be this leader that you always wanted to be. You know you can do it. You've had success in the past, and maybe it's just not working right this minute. So if that's you, reach out. We'll get connected and would love to be able to help you solve your problems. Dr. Philip-Neri, performance psychologist.